Yeah, it's really hard to say. So, hello everybody. My name is Kollias and I play for a band. This band plays here tonight. It's Nile. And how many will come to the show? 2? 3? Oh, you're on the guest list. Okay. So, yeah, as you can tell, the type of music we play is extreme death metal, which is death metal played in a more extreme way. So, and I'm going to talk to you about a few things I would like, you know, for the people they haven't heard any death metal drummers before. So yeah, I'm going to give you the idea of what we're doing and what it's, you know, something behind it, you know, just to get into the concept. So basically, we got one drum beat that everybody knows, and it's called the blast beat. Okay. So there are like a million drummers playing different types of blast beats, and you know whatever. What it is basically, it's a single stroke roll between a kick drum and a snare. Okay. Or 2 kick drums and a snare. So some people they can split the 8 notes. For example, only right foot. Split it to 2 foot. It's like a lot easier and more relaxed, you know. But for me, it loses a lot of the energy. So instead of playing the 1 foot blast, which is basically you all know the Vinico Lenta. The opposite way, because the kick drum will lead the beat. And the right cymbal will follow, or high cymbal, whatever you know, will follow the kick drum. That's it, well, with 1 kick drum or with 2. It's not more relaxed. It sounds more flat to me. That's why I always use the 1 foot blast. And I believe, you know, there is so much energy in there also. For next week's will be the same thing, but a little bit faster. The speed will be 80 BPM, 95, 104, and 120 BPM, which is basically the 30-second notes is going to be like 16s at 240, which is really good, you know, for a beginner or even a more advanced drum. Anyways, so it will be the first day. I'm going to mix 16 notes with 8 notes. Okay. I got this cymbal pattern on the top. I always use my snare on 3 when it comes to death metal exercises, so you know the faster I go, I'm still relaxed to focus on my feet. Anyways, so 16s to 8 notes will be like this. Still, I'm not. You know, I mean, if I was jumping on my pedals and then playing each foot separately, its leg actually, okay, would be so much harder. So the only way to go for it and make it sound like as much even as possible is to relax, and this will give you the same motion I was talking about, okay? So you gotta be really relaxed. One day I was playing this exercise and I fell asleep. That was relaxed, I was not. Okay, the second day is going to be a little bit tougher, but you know, still it's very slow speed, so it's not that hard. I'm going to mix 30-second notes to 8 notes. That's really that's kind of weird actually, because from the flying motion, you know, you have to stop and play each foot separately. So that feels really weird. Okay, so same deal here. We're going to relax and go for it. That's it. It's really simple, because you know, many of my students come to me and be like, they're like, yeah, but I can't play 30-second notes yet. You know, I'm not that fast. I'm like, you know what? 30 seconds at 80 BPM is like 160 BPM 16. So I know you can do it. Anybody can do it. That's the first thing. Second thing, even if you can't, it's only for 1 beat. So come on, you know. it's like, you know, some people, you know, you listen on, you read online, they're like, you know, I play double bass 300 BPM, 310, 350, whatever, you know. So you're like, really? That's, you know, I know it's impossible. I know it's impossible. So I watch the videos and they're like, one beat, yeah, yeah, that makes sense. But anyways, so, yep, that's the second day, and then I try to mix 30-second notes and just move the 6 notes on the 3rd beat or 4th beat, so it will be like. That's 30-second notes, 16ths, and 8 notes. And then you mix. I'm going to play 30-second notes, 8 notes, 16ths on 3rd beat, and then 8 notes. Day 4. Okay, and the same one with you know, the 6 notes will move to the 4th beat, and then the second week is going to be, like I said, everything will move on the 2nd beat. So it will be like the first day. 30 seconds. 1. Always try to get a good beater distance, okay?
I think so.
Just to learn how I can swing the pedal, okay? That will give me a lot of speed also, you know. Because there is one thing that, you know, many people talk about death metal drummers. They say, because we're using trigger, it doesn't matter if you hit like this. Like this, you know, you still get the volume, you know. So many people think we're up there and play, you know, with a better distance like this, I can't play like this. I mean, it's impossible. If you wanna use triggers, that's fine, but you still have to play the drums. So, you know, there of course many people that, you know, they play like less and less. Of course, the faster you go, the less motion you get. If you go like 60 notes at 265 or something, which we will do tonight to the show also, and we do every night the last 4 years. You know, it's one day maybe it's gonna be, you know, a good beater distance. The other one you're gonna feel a little bit more weak. You know, it depends. So you can have like less beater distance, but you still have to play the drums. Otherwise, and actually, I believe playing with triggers is a lot harder than playing with an actual kick drum, because if I play a fast pattern, for example, you know, you can hear the kick drums, but you can't hear what I'm doing. You know, so it's, you know, it's like very dirty sound. Yeah. But with the triggers, if I miss something, okay, if I'm like. Definitely hear it, okay? Everybody can hear it. Everybody. So then you meet the fans and they were like, nice show, man, but you missed one. Everybody. Anyway, so that's pretty much an idea of my 16-week workout.
Manager to the mic cage, please. Manager to the mic cage.
So it's really simple. If you guys want to check it out, it's on my webpage, on the education part, georgekollias.com again. Very simple, you can print it out and start working, you know, as soon as possible.